Are Lammasu any good? Yes, but it's complicated. So let's dive in. Please like, subscribe, and consider donating through my Ko-fi page. I need your support. The Lammasu, which has a great model that looks cool, is, on the face of it, a weaker Great Taurus. Less armor, less beefy, and actually favors base damage over armor piercing. It has melee attack 36 and melee defense 44 by default, inflicting fear, terror, and plenty decent splash damage with a charge bonus of 40. So what is it actually good for? Well, by default, it has two bound hex spells, one reducing armor and leadership, the other reducing melee attack and defense, which is useful for burst damage scenarios, especially if it's your Lord mount. The other part is specifically to do with magic attack, and nullifying the enemy's magic attack, be it melee or missile, in a 20-meter radius around the Lammasu. Its own attacks are magic attack, by the way. So what is magic attack in Warhammer 3? Magic attack means that the damage is not reduced by physical resistance or spell resistance, only by armor and ward save. If an attack is both magical and flaming, fire resistance will reduce damage and negative fire resistance will increase that damage. The Lammasu's melee attack is just magical, nothing else. So on defense, the Lammasu derives no benefit from its miasma by itself, unless it benefits from a source of physical resistance, such as faction events, Lord Red Tree bonuses, etc. You might not want to count on something that takes, let's say, a unit with rank 7 or above to benefit from it. So what units in your faction benefit, since you have no, let's say, ethereal units of your own? Well, Gordu's gives 10% to Hobgoblin army units if he's attached to the army. Hellforge upgrades can add 10% to Chaos Dwarf infantry. Other than that, your key beneficiaries tend to be anything with the Blazing Body progressive buff in melee combat, be they lords or standalone monsters, and mainly Kadai units, your Fireborn or Destroyers, with 10% base physical resistance and as much as 10% more from their own Blazing Body trait. Of note, lords and heroes might get additional benefits. One of the unique convoy items gives 20% physical resistance to a sorcerer lord or a demon smith. The point being, on its own, the Lammasu is going to get hosed, and its favoring of base damage over armor piercing is a liability against some targets. But if you pair it or group it with other types of units, you're likely to get a benefit out of it of some kind. It's not weak, and speed 85 is zippy enough to get it places. You just have to appreciate that it's a support monster that likes working with other monsters, or as the finishing terror blow to units suffering from pre-existing engagements. At any rate, Hellforge upgrades can lead to crazy things. They'll help the Lammasu make your other units even better. Take care.